Hey, we're at Alpine Falls Ranch. Let's take a quick tour of this awesome property. This is stop one on our tour. It's the Stagecoach Exchange Cabin. It's a cozy little honeymoon suite deal. It's the most affordable property on the whole ranch, and it's probably the coolest. Come on, take a look. So you come inside and you think, okay, one room cabin, queen size bed, nice and cozy, no big deal. This is the coolest thing. Little walk-in shower that leads a full-blown sauna. You could get an entire football team in here, all the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, whatever you want. Kitchenette. Head upstairs and check out that loft. Boom. View of the Bitterroots and a cozy little place you can sleep one more person. Guys, this cabin is $400 a night. They book it all year. What better can you ask for? And what better scenery? All right, stop number 2 on our tour of Alpine Falls Ranch is the crown jewel of the property. This behind me is the Mountain Mansion. It's a 9,000 square foot mansion. It is aptly named. On the other side of the exterior, there's gorgeous views of the bit. We can't go inside because there's a group of guests in there, but the outside's almost as good as the inside. Let's check it out. First off on the tour of the Mountain Mansion, the paddling pond. It's just a gorgeous little 10-foot deep pond that they made up here. There's a nice dam at the back with a creek that runs out down that paddock. You can see the mountains in every direction. It's a great place to take a dip in the summertime or just a cool place to have a glass of wine in the winter. This is the main entrance to the Mountain Mansion. It's this really epic looking alpine timber frame entryway. It's mind-blowing how cool this place is. Again, we can't go inside, but you go in there and there's a main grand entrance that opens up into the living room. There's a study on either side. And one of the coolest parts of the interior of this place is the Ernest Hemingway bar. They've got a whiskey bar in his honor. It's pretty special, especially for an outdoorsman and especially for an avid reader. Now I'm standing in the outdoor dinner area. So in the summertime, there's this great big picnic table. There's a green egg grill to smoke and grill whatever meat you get, hardwired in. Twin Eagles gas grill. This thing is basically a full functioning oven. And then this is a permanent countertop. So imagine standing here in the summertime with the sun shining and the mountains behind you, preparing a meal for your guests and your group. Again, it's mind-blowing. What more can I say? This is Stable View Cabin. It's aptly named because it has a view of Alpine Falls' stables, which we'll take a look at in a minute. This is stop 3 on our tour. This cabin sleeps 6. It's great for a family. There's an upstairs and a downstairs, each with 2 bedrooms. There's a great big living room with a huge fireplace. Again, we can't go in today because there's another group of guests in there. But this place is the original house on the property. This used to be a cattle ranch, and that was the rancher's house. So it's got some history, and it's really beautiful. All right, stop 4 on our tour is the saloon. This, aside from the Mountain Mansion, might be the coolest thing on the property. Come inside and check it out. Here we are inside Alpine Falls' private Western Saloon. Now, this is not open to the public, so you, your guests, and the other people on the property are the only people who are going to be in here. They got pool tables. This incredible depot stove actually works, so there's plenty of heat in here in the wintertime. And the motif in here is very Western. Now that is a full-on walnut bar. This bar was salvaged from a similar saloon, an actual saloon, and brought here to Alpine Falls. It's all one piece, and there is a selection of liquors, and you can bring your own beer or wine or whatever you want. They've got a pizza oven, and behind me there's a full-on kitchen. And late at night, you can cut on the player piano or the Bluetooth stereo and have a good time. We are in the interior of the bunkhouse. This is the cabin that sleeps 10 people, and it's a really affordable place for you and a crew of buddies to access the mountains. It's got this luxurious living room with a cozy fireplace and a great big TV with Dish Network and a bunch of DVDs, so you'll stay entertained when the weather's nasty or at night. Come in here, let's check out the bedrooms. In here we have a bedroom that sleeps 5 people. There's the bunk bed set up that'll sleep 3, and then 2 in the big bed back there. And around through this way, you have your own private laundry. And then bedroom number 2, same setup as bedroom number 1. Bunk bed that sleeps 3, great big queen bed in the back that sleeps another 2. And you can go on out here, living room, and through here, there's a dining area and a little galley kitchen. Or you can cook in the saloon. It's up to you. It's a great place to hang out. The sixth and final stop on our tour is Alpine Falls' stable. Now, this is cool because you can bring your own horses and they'll board them here for you during your stay. Again, I've mentioned it a million times, the Bitterroots are covered with trails. They're just right up the road, so you can bring your horse, have a safe and warm place to board it, and then take it up into the mountains for a horse ride in the summertime. And this is one of the original buildings on the property. It used to serve the Stable View cabin when this was a cattle ranch, so it's really cool and historic as well. All right, that's it for our tour of Alpine Falls Ranch. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you see and you want to book this place, click below. There's a link in the description. It's alpinefalls.com. Again, any of the properties you've seen today are available for rent, and you can fit as many as 10 people or more in any of the properties you've seen. And if you like this video and you like utvdriver.com, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and 5 days a week at utvdriver.com, where we've got news, reviews, and all kinds of other shenanigans. Thanks for coming along.
Wow.